So sharp, that cold silver sheen. 2 shows deep, I still get mean. Talk that talk, make the whole place lean. I don't chase, I set that pace. One look, then I take that space. Every line got a razor edge. Every smile got a prize to get. Hold that frame, let it ring. Hear that room when I swing. Say my name in the zone. Front row up, here we go. Ace Overdrive. We run this live. Ace Overdrive. Who runs the show? We do. Ace Overdrive. Take that spot. Take that spot. Ace Overdrive. Watch me move. Everybody knows. Big talk, but I back it up. Quick wit, yeah, I clap it up. Mic in hand, I'm a walking spark. Leave a mark when I enter dark. Crowd get loud when I cut that air. Every round got a fresh new stare. No slow burn, I hit that stride. Flash that grin, let the whole world slide. Hold that frame, let it ring. Hear that boom when I swing. Say my name in the zone. Front row up, here we go. Ace Overdrive. We run this live. We run this live. Ace Overdrive. Who runs the show? We do. Ace Overdrive. Take that spot. Take that spot. Ace Overdrive. Watch me move.
Wow. Ace Overdrive.
I love that song. It just gets
Love
me
it.
hype whenever it goes.
It does. I don't know why, but it gets me hype as well.
It's a
Hey,
banger.
Hey, tonight's gonna be a banger as well. Tonight is gonna be a nice, good card, and I have another guest, a special guest right here, the one
Speaking of banging,
who bangs his mom or your mom,
Bangs his mom.
don't tell nobody else.
Johnny
She's
New
adopted.
What's going on, man?
Shit, over here chilling, waiting to see some amazing matches.
Oh, of course, like
That's
always.
amazing.
And we got Franklin Benjamin here. Looks like what are you doing here? You look like
I'm getting ready. I don't know if you guys saw, but officially June 19th, Juneteenth, I'm hosting Ace is presenting Juneteenth cookout. So I'm over here at the grill. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready for the cookout. I'm getting ready.
nice. How many
He's
people?
getting his grill on. Getting his grill
Yeah,
on.
he's
He gotta
getting his grill on.
practice.
Yeah, he's getting his grill on. I hear you. I hear
Right.
you.
I'm not trying to have no burnt burgers. That's all I'm saying, bro. I don't want no burnt burgers, bro.
No, I mean, evidently I wasn't invited to the party, but hey, you know what? It happens here.
Oh, you too? You were the other one who was told they got to commentate from another building? Man, that's some fucking shitty luck.
Exactly. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. But hey, we got the first match is a banger. We got what? We got Hector Flores, the hot Hector Flores, going 1-on-1 with Mad T. And
Mad T.
what's the implications, Frankie? What's the implications about this?
If Mad T wins, he can go for an Ace championship. He couldn't go for a championship when he lost that match with EMP. Now we're Ace. We're going to give him an opportunity to earn the right to go for a title here in Ace by defeating Hector Flores. And if not, I don't know.
Back to being Cody Rhodes.
Someone that doesn't finish his story.
You mean Stardust?
That part, because this one ain't invited to the cookout.
Hey, listen, the match is going to be the judges. Well, I want to say refs because that's one banging looking shirt on. Amazing. We got Frankie B, Blunt Row, and Mr. J&H. That's going to judge this match. So, hey, without further ado, let's get it going.
All right, we have Mad T versus Hector Flores. If Mad T wins, he can go for championships again. If not, Mad T is just going to be stuck in the shit. Let's get down to it and find out who wins.
Born a thief, been called a liar. I try to sleep, but the world's on fire. I had enough, it's time.
Combat Elite. Here I stand as your EMP Network Champion, Hector by God Flores. It's a new era here, and who am I standing against? None other than loudmouth, shit talker, an angry piece of shit, someone who I've been waiting for months to finally shut up, Mad motherfucking T. Now I would ask what he has to be so angry or pissed off about, but it's not that hard to figure out. Anytime the spotlight is directly on him, he finds some way somehow to screw himself over. Now I know this beautiful belt I carry on my shoulder is not on the line tonight, but I'll be damned if I'm the one who allows T to get even close to sniffing a title opportunity in Ace. You see, unlike you, I'm not going around running my mouth, pissing off everyone in the fucking back, including management. It's crazy seeing how far you've fallen. Literally went from being the damn co-owner of this damn company to now just someone in the back barely getting any type of acknowledgement. Gotta give you props though. You did what was right for this company. When this company was going into a newer era, you gave your company to Wapo and Blunt. When you had the tag team titles on your shoulder, you stepped aside and let others take the lead. Not that it mattered anyways, because not too long after that, you just stood by and watched as your damn family lost those belts. I already know what you're going to say before you come out here and even say it. You're going to come out here and do what everyone tries to do. Come after my height, throw some elementary shit type insults, and claim that I'm not on your level. Typical bully shit, picking on someone because they're smaller than you, not as buff as you. In my opinion, that doesn't make you better, that just makes you a fucking coward. Whether you like it or not, I am the network champion. I'm the one going from company to company, representing not just you, not just Ace or PWF, but representing the whole motherfucking EMP network. Tonight I prove that you are nothing but chicken shit. I prove how I am better than your punk ass, and I ensure that you'll never be eligible to compete for this title or any other title in the network. You'll never be Nug Life for life.
Man. You know, some people might think that Mad T's kind of mad that the company's now called Ace, but you see, I'm truly not mad. You know why? Because I knew that Wapo was going to do something like this, because we all know that Wapo wants to make everyone think that Mad T never existed here, right? But see, here the thing is, I'm so glad that he changed the name to Ace, because you see, when I went to him and I showed him my contract versus Iron Bison, there's one thing that him and Frankie didn't realize. They didn't realize that I put in that contract, if I lose, I couldn't go for a title in Elite Madness Promotions. And guess what? It's not called Elite Madness Promotions no more. It's called Alpha Combat Elite. Which brings me to another thing. Why is Hector Flores here? He's not part of the Elite. I mean, he won the Prototype Championship. Well, could we even say that he won that? No. What he did was, he did what anybody like me, a sneaky asshole, would do. And I'll cashed in his little fucking briefcase and went and got that Prototype Championship, the vacant one. And now, he's holding Network Championship. But that's only because we all know Allison couldn't fucking listen to me, couldn't listen to her mentor, came out here and talked about Lilith instead of attacking her opponents. You see, Hector, you think because you're holding 2 titles, you think because you're holding these right here on your shoulders that it makes you a man. I mean, my 10-year-old's taller than you are. And that's saying something. Because, shit, he's not even that tall. You see, Hector, tonight in this ring, it doesn't matter how big you think you are now. It doesn't matter how good you think you've become. Because the thing is, Hector, there's one title that I want. And no, it's not your little network championship, because I could give a fuck about that piece of shit title. I don't give a fuck about the Ascension title, and I damn sure don't give a fuck about a Lockdown championship. There's like one title that I want, an Ace. There's a fucking diva holding it. So if I gotta come out here and shove dino nuggets down your fucking throat to the point where I kick you in your stomach, they fall out your asshole, that's what I'm gonna fucking do. Because Hector, I promise you, your little short midget fucking ass is not gonna fucking get in my way of taking my opportunity for that title. Because I had revenge that I need to get on him. And now he's holding something that I want more than anything. So, Hector, I hope you pack a lunch. I hope you put a bunch of dino nuggets in there. And I hope that you come here to play tonight. Because I promise you, Hector, I don't care if I gotta bust your head wide open. I don't care if I gotta make the blood in your body all ooze out on that mat. I'm gonna make sure the time this match is over with, the match you've been begging for fucking years now, the match you're getting tonight will be your last, Hector. Because I'm done playing games with you. I'm tired of hearing you bitch and complain that you want to fight me so goddamn bad. For what? For me to verbally assault you and rip your fucking throat out? Well, that's what you get, Hector. Punk ass bitch.
Wow, what a good opening match. I thought it was a good way to start the evening. But hey, I'm going to stop talking, and I guess who's going first and who's going
to go first? We're going to let the judge go first.
I'm going to go last.
I mean, Johnny Newhaven's going to go first.
I mean, I got the referee shirt on. So give me 1 second to give you what I think about this shit. You know, Hector, you have improved quite some fucking bit. Jesus Christ. That man, even though you stumbled in the beginning, you're not the only one who did. But one line had me laughing over here. He was like, not as buff as T. Do you think T's buff? Both of y'all took a fucking shirt off, who do you think's buffer, Hector or T? Sorry, I think T's probably not gonna win that one. That was fucking some funny shit though. T, how many times you gonna say you see? Motherfucker, I thought that was like the first rule of promo school. You ain't got to say you see 1,000 fucking times. You also stumbled towards the end after the hammer. But T showed some fucking intensity, and Hector, if you showed as much intensity as T would have, you'd probably win this match. But I had to go with T because he had the intensity. Hector, that's to me is what you're missing. If you could have the same intensity as fucking Mad T could have on the screen, damn, that's golden right there. So if you can try to emphasize your anger through like how T's doing, how other people are able to do it, like you had this calm, cool collective, but like if you have that fucking passion and anger, like that motherfucker was screaming and yelling, say you'd probably be unstoppable.
Wow. Words.
So Mad T, your judgment is Mad T.
Right now, for one. Right?
All right. So I guess you want to go last blunt, right? All right. So this was interesting. I got a note somewhere. I don't know how to put my book. Like, I got a note somewhere in this match, but I'm going to tell you this. I feel like Matt T came out with this match, and the first half the promo, you weren't even talking about your opponent. You were talking about us changing the name of the company, and you knew that he was going to do this, and you not being a part of this, and all of this, and then you cried about the champ being a diva, talking about Matt being the world champ, and how that's the only title that you care about is that title. And then you finally got to talk about Hector, and you threw around a bunch of sophomoric jokes that kind of were they weren't that great. You made fun of him being short, like all the normal stuff, which
exactly what he called
exactly what you were gonna say. He called out your whole promo on you, bro, and he called you out on so much shit. So I'm gonna say this to you first. going into this match, you're 0-3. You shouldn't be talking about the world title anyway. I don't give a shit if you win this match and get the shot at a title. You're 0-3 going into it. So Hector just brought it. Hector, you might not have had that intensity, but that's not your style, and I get that. That's not how you do it. But your delivery was great. You stumbled so much less. You made sense. You told a great story. You weren't repetitive. You weren't crying, complaining, or any of that. I think when it comes down to it, T had a lot of passion, yes, but I don't think you did enough talking about your opponent, and your opponent came out and spent the whole promo trashing you and just talking about how you've fallen and you're not what you used to be. So
and called out what you were gonna do.
Yeah, and called out what you were gonna do. So I gotta go with Hector. My vote's Hector.
Wow.
It's on you, Blunt. I know you didn't want to be the one to make the decision, but it comes down to you.
Maybe not.
I'm good.
Frozen?
Jay Freeze?
Yeah, you there, bro?
Can
I
y'all hear
think
me?
he was the one.
I can.
He's
I can
there.
hear.
He's
Can
just,
y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
yeah, we can hear you.
Hold up.
Yep. Your face you're lagging. Uh-oh, he's gone.
Okay, he's right. He's there.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, you got you now, bro.
This is my laptop.
Yep, I got it.
I'm about to pretty much agree with Franklin. Like everything Hector called out what you was gonna say. Called out what Matthew was gonna say. And if everybody know me, I'm big on that. If you could call out your opponent's promo, you're basically calling out his moves. And he was supposed to be cosplay D&D playing wrestlers, right? So in a wrestling format, he called out your moves. He knew what you're gonna do. Technically, he'll fuck you up. Right? Am I wrong? Right or wrong? In Mad T's language, this is a wrestling D&D. If a wrestler know what your move set, he can stop you.
Yeah, you're gonna block everything.
And then with the whole repetitive, bro, you know how I am with the I see. I used to make fun of you all the time about that.
Yep, same. I told you not to do that shit. You should know better at that point.
And then when Franklin said that your focus was completely somewhere else, I got a 45 seconds of Hector.
Everything else is spent on everyone else. I heard like 3 or 4 different names.
And then what you said about Hector, and then what you said about Hector, he predicted. And then you also said, what is he doing here? He's a network champion. What you mean, what is he doing here? That's his purpose. He's able to go brand for brand, which he also mentioned. So it also made you look dumb. Like, I'm here to represent every part of the network. He's able to go to NPW. He's able to go PWF. Like, or it's crazy because you made up the title.
You made up the rule.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Hector.
Oh, I mean,
damn, that's 2-1, son.
2-1. I mean, that was a good match though. To me, I think both brought it. And
I had to make it look like a fight.
Just to piggyback of what Johnny Newhaven here said. Yeah, if Hector growled a little bit more, I think he would be more.
Yeah, but other than that, fantastic fucking promo from what I seen like months ago. Like leaps and bounds in evolution and actually staying on top of it and doing what you were asked to do. It's amazing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Other people like Mad T who say you see 8 fucking times in 1 minute. There's something wrong with you.
Wow.
And you've been in this game for too long to say you see 100 times.
Time out. Let me address the fake news. I don't care what your contract said. We carried over everything from that. So you still can't go for titles. And even if you could go for titles, you're now 0-4. You're not even anywhere near. You should worry about winning a match before you worry about getting a title. Because since
AEW Cody Rhodes.
by verbal warfare, Mad T is 0-4. Oh,
on that note, I guess we should head to our very first commercial. Go ahead. Wow, that looks like that whole Blood Legacy tournament looks stacked. I mean, I don't even have a favorite going into it. I don't even know who's gonna, to be honest, is gonna take it. You're muted. Come on, Morty. Get it together. I
have a favorite.
Good.
The Master.
Of course.
I don't like that. Of course, he just beat me. He just took the foundation, the Unified Tag Team Championship from Petty Politics.
Listen, it's just an opinion. I get it. I understand.
I'm just saying. Anyone that can beat me for my title. If the Bronx Bomber was in it, I'd say the Bronx Bomber, but he's not in that tournament, so he can't win it. So I'm gonna go. I gotta go with the Master.
Well, speaking of the Master, we have let's go to. Well, I don't know why I said speaking of the Master because he's not in this match, but we got match number 2, which is supposed to be another good one.
It's because it's the Harbinger of Havoc. That's why you were thinking.
Yeah, okay, but
Harbinger of Havoc.
That's exactly what it was.
Is in this next match.
That's exactly what it was. But
and his tag team partner in the Court of Blood is the opponent, Cruella the Best.
That's this is gonna be to me. I think this is gonna be because Havoc needs to come back because she's been going through a lot of issues with the matches and stuff. But I hear this was gonna be a banger. So.
And our first match judged by the new head of officiating for the women's division.
Yes, that too. So I guess I want to actually I didn't judge it. I didn't see it, to be honest with you. I'd like to see it. I'd like to judge it. So it'd be me, the new women's judge, and who else was taking with 2-3.
Well, I'm saying this one out. Yeah.
You're taking this one too? I mean, just make it must make it better. All righty, well, let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a treat here. We got the returning to the EMP network, Cruella the Vamp, taking on Havoc. This is going to be a banger. I hope I don't get bit. Let's get down there and find out.
Cruella in black lace, counting bones in her purse. She walks the Legion of Doom like a curse in a fur. Her smile cuts glass, her heel leaves a scar. She calls out the lost ones from the trees in the dark.
Look at you, Havoc, standing there practically vibrating with all those chaotic, frenetic energy. You call yourself Havoc? Please. From where I'm standing, you don't look like chaos. You look like a little child throwing a temper begging for someone's attention. Begging that someone is taking you serious. You run your mouth, but we both know the truth, don't we? You look at me and realize you don't step in the ring with another opponent. You step in the ring with a predator. Let's clear some things up, shall we? Your chaos? It's just messy, unrefined weakness. Your power is a joke compared to my control. And your fate, let's say it's already sealed. You don't break bones, Havoc. You break promises. And now I'm going to break you. I'll break your unearned pride. Going to make you crawl like a dog. I will watch how every sparkle of hope leave out of your eyes. You will bow, break, and learn the hard way. And you will see how I will rule like the mistress of darkness herself. See you soon, Havoc.
You know, Cruella, we have been in multiple matches. A wolf and a vampire. It's like a movie. It's like a movie that everyone can be addicting. The voices inside my head saying blood is the reason we're here. Blood is when we got here. And this is what it is. Wolf and the Vampire. It's like a movie. It's like a movie that'd be a 5-star or 10-star. Maybe 100. Who knows? You know, Cruella, you and I had kicked a lot of asses between you and I. We have beaten so many. But this is where we started. This is where you and I hate each other so much we bleed to death. We bleed multiple of times to prove everyone what you and I have inside of hearts beating. I barely got any sleep last night because I was so excited for this match between you and me. But I know we're gonna tear the roof of the fucking place and we're gonna show everyone a wolf and the vampire will destroy everyone who comes to our path in our own destination unknown. You say you want to bring violence? Well, my dear friend, let's bring violence. Let's bring the mayhem. Let's bring the havoc. That's a wolf inside. Just wants blood. Blood after blood after blood, dripping down from head to toe. See you soon.
Havoc is like
Watch.
the ultimate warrior.
Without the intensity. What the fuck? I'm just stuck. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
I paid attention. I'm like, why?
It sounds like she's saying some shit, but you listen a couple, you're like, what?
This is the first time I actually sat and listened to it. I'm just like, wait, what? There's so many times you could have put like other words in there, like the word "my," and I'm like, wait, what? Just, oh man, my head hurts.
Remember when she's in that zone, she's there. She's got that part. She's there. She's
in
there. She's the ultimate warrior.
There was a part where it was repeating the first minute after the fact.
Mhm.
And then I don't know. There was a lot of repeating in the beginning, but after that I was just, whew, Ultimate Warrior. I'm filling up the fucking spaceship with rocket fuel. I'm ready. Man.
You want to go first?
Hey, that might work. If she just got crazy like that and just did what she does, but just
man, you know what?
It was like super intense. You'd be like, yo,
yeah. If you can bring the intensity up and cut the same promo, I'd buy it. I'd buy that for $1.
You want to go first? You want me to go first?
She says what she's saying with such conviction.
She believes in her. She believes in the hype. She believes in the hype.
Right? I believe that she believes what she's. I just don't understand what that is.
Right.
No,
but she believes that shit.
Okay, I guess I'm going to start that.
I'm saying it's fact.
Havoc does believe in hype. I'm going to challenge her to do something. I'm going to challenge her to take more than one take, because I guarantee.
Make it a stipulation.
Yeah, she needs to take more than one take. She needs to write it down or think about what she's saying.
Watch it back.
And I think that's
right, because she's got all the other stuff. It's right there. Like,
right.
There are people who would be so much better if they could do what she does when she gets in front of the camera. As far as just
because she has the mannerisms and the animations for what she's trying to portray. It's just
she's got that, man. She's got what
the level of intensity can match that.
Right, like she's got
put your fucking fuel in your rocket ship.
Right, and she's got a lot of stuff that people miss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If she had the wordplay, she'd be amazing. Now, the one thing I hate, and both of them did it, is when they reach for the camera. I know for a fact that you can cut that out. Just cut it out. They're not the only ones to do that. I see that all the time. I see them going like this.
Or wait, finish what you're saying. Stop, pause, wait 3 seconds, then reach for the camera. You don't have to shut it off as soon as you're done speaking.
And you can go in there and edit it down to where you can stop right at that pause, and then watch it back to see where it's at.
Exactly. Now, Corella had a lot of presence. She did good wordplay too. I like the way she glides around the screen. She's always gliding around the screen. And I love that.
She's gotten way better.
Yeah, exactly. Now her background, I don't know if she made herself look like she was sweating out that black, but it made it so it hid any bleeding in the background. So I was like, kind of like, is it bleeding or not? So I mean, what she did pick the perfect filter. When she talked, she made sense. I understood what she was saying.
Everything connected.
Yeah, everything connected. It was a story. She just went right through. I'm gonna give this to Corella. I think Corella did a pretty good job in this one.
Havoc had like 3 or 4 different accents in her promo.
Yeah, she said, "Bring, I'm gonna bring it." I was
No,
like,
that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Vampire.
yo, to me, it's like she's schizophrenic and like.
And she sounded Irish at one point.
but
Like,
she could do. She could do
Or
that.
Scottish. She sounded Scottish towards the end.
She
Like,
could use
imagine
that.
this though. Imagine if she's able to connect different
Oh, laddie.
personalities, all make sense.
Right? She'd be
Like,
dangerous.
that'd be crazy.
She'd be dangerous.
Oh, man. If you could play a schizophrenic inmate who can't control their personalities and have the intensity with different personalities, and one of them comes out like that,
She'd be dangerous. Now, Blood. What do you? Because I'll read her. I'll read the. Oh, I forgot. I feel bad. I'm sorry. The judge. What's her? What she goes by? The female judge. I forget her name.
It's such a hard name. I always mess it up.
Yeah, I don't want to say a government name and whatever, but you know, her. I'll do her.
The female judge.
Yeah, the female judge. After you do yours, I'll read what she said. So go ahead, bro.
Oh, I'm doing this one.
Skade door guard. I had to
Skade.
think.
I'm gonna say Skade.
So
Skade.
like I said, like if to me, Havoc was like 2 different people having 2 different conversations. Like she started off one way, and at midway she was talking about something completely different. I'm like, and then went back to the conversation she started at the beginning. I'm like, you got me confused now. Where you at?
Right.
Like you pulling shit out of the air. Now, like I said, if she could play a schizophrenic character and both conversations make sense, that'll be crazy. Find a way to do that, it might work. But like with like you said with Cruella, like she's gotten way better from when I last seen her. And like she got a presence on that camera, and she's showing like she's loving the camera with the movements, keeping an eye on the camera. Wordplay, gotten way
She's so
better.
good with it, right?
She's making more sense now. Like I can understand her now. So yeah, I'm gonna get this brother.
I mean, could it be the master having a little bit of play in that? Making sure that she's getting better. I mean,
Listen. I'll say this: she takes direction well and learns from it on her own. Like I'm not helping her. Like she did that promo all on her own. There was no like assistance from me. My hands weren't on that. I didn't give her advice on it. She just took what we do and figured out.
Yeah, because we don't ever give her advice either in the Legion of Doom chat. She just rolls with it.
But anyway, listen. No, I'm being serious though. Like, out of character for the moment, we'll break the fourth wall. She's gotten really good at her delivery, and the fact that she speaks slow worked so good for her character, right? So like a lot of people, you'd be like, oh, like yeah, I can tell that you're reading something and it's slow and it's off, but because of her character and who she is, it just fits and it almost makes her sound more dangerous the way that she like drags it out
with her actual accent.
Right, exactly.
With an actual accent,
Right, with her, right. So, yeah, but it works for her.
So
very much so.
Let's see what did Skade say?
Scarred. I'm gonna bring Scarred's judgment to the screen. Ready? Havoc. Your background itself was kind of cool. However, the bright flash was honestly awful. The idea of it is cool, but it was hurting my eyes, and I had to close them and just listen. A flash like that could easily cause seizures for people with epilepsy. Please be careful with effects like this. I like your cadence as it fits with the dark character vibe you have. My biggest issue, however, is that you talked about the match more than doing the match itself, saying it's going to be a good match. That makes it feel like a hype to me. You didn't say much about Cruella either. Cruella, you were slow and methodical throughout the promo. The music in the background is a nice touch. It kept the promo moving in the parts where you weren't continuously speaking. The music was also the perfect volume. You had some great hits at Havoc, and I love your comparison of Havoc's messy chaos to your control. A tip. You both said that you'd see your opponent soon. You're filming the match promo itself, so you're technically seeing them in that present moment. Seeing them soon should be in hypes. She went with Cruella.
So Cruella, clean sweep,
Clean sweep.
3-0, and Cruella, her debut, and she gets a win. And Havoc falls to 0-3. But on the bright side, you're not Mad T, who is 0-4. So there's always that.
Christ. On that being said, we can go to a commercial break, and then after that, I think we're going to talk about something that's going on outside the Promoverse. But
Ooh.
Welcome to one of the biggest events coming this summer, and it's going to be Ace versus PDA. I can't wait to do this because Ace and PDA is going to throw down a fucking slobber knocker. Stay tuned this summer.
all right, now what I'm saying about what's going on outside is Knox. We have our very own Mac Millie, who's associated with Knox Pro. He's been working with them a lot, and he's actually set up a promo battle that they're having. But it's it right here. It's a promo battle that's going on. That's actually, it's showing what we do actually outside, which is awesome. So we do actually have Mac Millie and we have Hector both representing our promo verse, man. That's amazing. So
the network champ, the Ace World champ, in Knox Pro. It's gonna be huge.
It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. And I just wanted to give a shout out to our champion, our Ace champion, Mac Millie, for setting something up like this. And although it's not going to be something we can watch right now, I'm sure he'll have pictures and stuff, and we'll put it up, and we'll see how it goes from there. But so man, that was a match. That was a really good match. So
listen, I didn't know that was the announcement that you were going to make, because we have two announcements.
Yeah, we do have a few announcements.
So I don't want to steal any thunder from that, because that's going to be wild. It's going to be great. That's happening in LA, right?
LA, it's happening in LA. It's happening. Yep.
Saturday night. This Saturday.
It is this Saturday night.
So if you're there and if you can go to Knox Pro, it's happening live. It's not. If you watch what we do here, it's a little bit different than what they're going to do. They're going to be live in the ring, fans out there while they go out there and do their thing. So a little different, because you don't get your music. You can't do your music. You don't have background. So let's call
it bare bones. It's bare bones. They get, I think,
bare bones. Yeah, bare bones.
2 minutes, and they get to talk their crap. So good luck to Hector, and good luck to Mac Millie. And let's see.
Speaking of bare bones, listen, we've let everybody know that we reach out to the Promoverse, to outside the Promoverse, to other places to try to bring things together and make things happen. So with that being said, do you know who's delivering this announcement? I don't even know. Came to you.
Yeah, I mean, it's coming right off for you. You go ahead and finish it, bro.
Oh, isn't it? Did they send us something? Did you give a video?
Oh yeah. Is that what we're talking? See, we got so many announcements and so many surprises. It's crazy. But yes, we do have something, and if he can play it from the back, it'll be awesome.
Whoa.
Greatness.
The report of our death was an exaggeration. In a world of wannabes and pretenders, the BWO lives on. And as a gift to the world, to prove that we are still better at Rapture, the most coveted title in all of promo will be defended as the Talk Your Shit champion. Lifeless will defend his title against Timeless Trey J. Styles. And for the future of the BWO, consider this an omen from the ghost, the phantom of the BWO. soon you will see what's next. And that's what I call greatness.
Greatness.
Wow. What
Fuck that guy.
what
Surprise!
a show.
Surprise! The BWO is going to defend the TYS championship at Rapture. Lifeless goes one-on-one with Trey J Styles.
Wow.
It's going to be huge.
Huh?
I mean, think about it. Think about it. Rapture, what a perfect freaking name to just come out of the blue and come out, you know? And I think that's
I just want to say, Blunt Man was in the first cross brand promotion match. Okay, I'm just throwing that out there. Blunt Man was in the first one.
Speaking of
throwing that out there.
Speaking of matches, you was talking about something happening in June.
Well, wait, before we do that, I want to say this. I want everyone to know this because I don't want there to be misconceptions and stories and all kind of stuff going on. This match is being held under BWO rules. It will be judged by BWO judges, and we'll get the result.
Okay.
And so we're not doing a match with BWO guys. So anyone who's thinking, no, they're gonna do nope. This is a BWO match. We're giving them the platform to defend their championship. So at Rapture, we're gonna open the card with the TYS championship on the line. As Lifeless defends against Trey J Styles.
That's a big one right there. That's a huge matchup right there. Wow. And Rapture's gonna be like maybe in a few later in the card we'll say who's in the Rapture. We'll get we'll show the card down. I'm also gonna put the card out either tonight or tomorrow. And it's gonna be huge, as Frankie said.
Huge. That's our next show. Well, we can say this. The main event of that card. So let me say that first before I say the main event of the card. We've talked a lot here at Ace, and we want our world championship to mean something. So don't be surprised that the world championship's not defended every month all the time. Our world championship means something. So you will see that championship defended at the very minimum once a quarter at our big our four big shows, and probably once or twice in between there, here and there.
I love it.
So that being said, the main event for Rapture will be the Intercontinental Champion Lit Fuse defending against the Ascension Champion Dante Black, also defending. And at the end of the day, we will have one Ascension Champion, and that will be our new Intercontinental Ascension. It will now be the Ace Ascension Champion here in the Ace Promo Federation. It's going to be huge. That's our main event, and that's going to be a banger.
It's going to be a banger. Speaking of bangers, we got our match number 3 that we're going to be putting up right now. So right now, off the back of my head, I don't know what match that is, Mr. There we go.
Soulstorm taking on the Reaper and the Witch. Speaking of Dante Black, speak of the devil. And the devil shows up. Dante Black, Vita, the Reaper and the Witch take on Soulstorm right here, right now. Let's go.
Right, we got the Reaper and the Witch taking on Soulstorm. This is going to be either a Bible thumping match or it's just going to be a match. Let's get down to it, shall we?
Now, please hold your questions, ladies and gentlemen. I see you have answers, and trust me, I got the paper. I'll answer everything that you have asked, because you're probably wondering, where is Vita? Where is the non-binary race? Where is that bitch? Well, you see, communication is a two-way street, and, well, communication only went one way and not the other. So, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you have your record devices on. This is a message for the tag team of Soulstorm. Just because I'm going out there on my own, don't think this match is not happening. You saw what I did in AEWE? Same thing's going to happen here tonight, because let's just face the facts. I don't need Vita by my side to take care of light work. Hell, I don't know if you call me the Reaper, Dante Black, or the new janitor of Ace to take out the trash, because that's what I'm here to do. You see, Vita's going to sit back. They're going to relax. Going to enjoy the ass whooping I hand to both of you. Because what is there to fear? A man who has no passion for this anymore? A man who used to have the burning fire of the sun every single time he came out here? Or a man who doesn't know who's going to come out here trying to be the three faces of Foley, except for him, it's maybe 6 or 7. I mean, what is the Soul Star? Is it the righteous Soul Star with the underwear, the preaching Soul Star, showing his gospel, reading the words of Jesus to us all? Or is it the party Soul Star, you know, dancing along with J.V.K. Evans, with Flash Carter and Dominic Mysterio, es guapo. If you know, well, you damn sure know. Where's it going to be Lieutenant Soul Star? Want to put me behind bars? Try it. I'll put you in those cuffs and shove you down straight first into the mud and curb stomp you there till you have no longer oxygen left in your lungs to breathe. You see, I have no reason to not have all the confidence in the world to go out there tonight, to walk down that ramp, boy, an ace, and take the both of you on single-handedly by myself, because what storm is coming my way? An F5 tornado? More like a sandstorm that could truly walk in the middle of it and just have my arms open wide as the wind truly brushed off my shoulders. Because I can do this with my eyes closed, with one arm tied behind my back, hell, with my legs shackled. You can put a straitjacket on me, and you still wouldn't have enough to get the job done. That's giving you one hell of an advantage, isn't it, Soulstorm? You're probably asking yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, why the animosity? Why the malice? Why the disdain for the ones that stand in front of you? They're your brothers, yes, they are. One of them has been there for me since I've entered this business for myself and Vita. The other is like that half-nitwit, dumb and dumb brother that you say you're related to but are scared to show off because you don't know what everyone else wants to think when you actually introduce them to someone. I'm doing this because it's business. Business alone. I'm a champion here. I am the Ace APF Extension Champion. And I proved that tonight by single-handedly putting you both in the corner, putting you to work, especially you, AJ Storm. Your shift for LOD and Misty is coming up very soon here in a couple hours. You better go make that $20 an hour because it's all you're fucking worth. And you, Soulstar, you can tag along like you always do, holding his pocket everywhere that you go. And this ain't no shoot. This is just facts. When it comes to you two, on any single given daily basis, you couldn't dream of touching me. Even if the righteous Soulstar whipped out his Book of Mormon to find the New Testament and find his favorite verse to get God's graces on his shoulder, he would still fail. No one's running for shelter. No one's running for the hills to try and hide from the impact that you bring. Because it's going to be nothing more than a punch from Casey Luchador. We've all seen how that's been. But what will happen is you're going to take this message to Soulstorm, ladies and gentlemen. You go down to their locker room because this interview is over. My final words for you all: shut the fuck up. Accept the fact that you're getting an ass whooping of a lifetime. If you can't handle that, go bitch to someone who clearly fucking cares, because I don't.
Yeah. Truly righteous Soulstar. The problem child. AJ Storm. Yeah, we the most blessed. Yeah, I'm famous. Handpicked by God. No second names. I don't wanna be on a galaxy, but still right here. Yeah, it's hard to actually. We run the tags. Ain't nobody greater. To King Crown. then, now. Stepping in our lane, that's what careers go down. Yeah. Walking with the light, yeah, go too deep. Forever. Got faith in my steps, every move is driven. They talk big game for the true state.
You know, Dante and Vita, for all your differences, you guys share the exact same sin, that one of you hides behind death and the other hides behind witchcraft. Both of you walk on the same road, which leads to evil. You see, as the word of God is clear about where the road ends. In Proverbs 14:12 says, there is a way that seems right to a man, but the end is the way of death. And in Psalm 34:21 declares, evil shall slay the wicked. Every curse, every threat, every dark act you embrace only leads to destruction. See, this is why AJ Storm and I are not stepping into this match intimidated. We are stepping in armed with truth. We are going to use your own wickedness against you, expose for what it is, and bring both of you down. Because while you serve darkness, Soulstorm stands on the foundation that cannot be shaken. And that's exactly why we are superior. AJ, tag, you're in.
You're telling me we're going against Dante Black and Vita. Very interesting, considering every tag team we have had to this point has been different. Yet somehow this is the biggest challenge yet. From the Mad family to whoever, Lights, Camera, Petty, these two actually have tag team chemistry. And that's about where that ends. You don't talk like myself and Soulstar. You don't act like myself and Soulstar. You don't act like a tag team. You act like a couple. Which is all fine and dandy until it's not. Because all it takes, ladies and gentlemen, is one minor slip up, a missed tag, a failed pin break, and then it's arguments, and then it's discombobulation. Well, myself and Soulstar, we take advantage because we are opportunists. Speaking of tag,
Dante and Vita, y'all wrap yourselves up in darkness as if darkness ever won the war. But John 1:5 says the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness cannot comprehend it. See, the enemy has never prevailed, and he never will. That is why AJ Storm and I stand before you as the first class blessings. And that's the status far above any silly ranking system or poll that anybody could create. And we've proven that time and time again. And at Ace, we're going to demolish you piece by piece until every evil thing you represent falls apart before our eyes. And just as scripture says, every knee shall bow and every tongue will confess that he is indeed Lord. You see, you're going to be forced to confess another truth. When this is over, Soulstorm is the greatest tag team in the world. And the best part, you don't have to tell us, because we already know. AJ, wrap it up. Tag. You're it.
and then when we're done, you get to the great distinction of going back to your decrepit little crypt of despair and disappointment, where you get to think about your actions. Dante, you're a champion. You sure don't act like it. Vito, it seems like you ride a little bit too close to those coattails. It always seems like you're around. It's kind of like you're the puppet master, and Dante is the puppet. Go do this, go do that, and you get all the fame. Is that something you really want, Dante? Is that something you really need? The puppet master? Someone to call the shots while you get what in return? Nothing? Second-hand appreciation? Oh well. You'll learn soon enough.
Mute it, pendejo.
Jesus Christ. Nice. We were all
We're both
muted.
muted. I was trying to tell you were muted, and I was muted too.
Yeah, we're all muted. There's something that they're missing. I don't know what it is, but they can be a really good tag team.
Where do I start? Hold on a minute.
Mr. Franklin Benjamin. I do declare.
My man pulled it out.
Y'all three can take it.
Like that. No, you want me to? I'll go
Eye
first if you.
contact.
Yeah. You
Right.
start. You went through the whole shtick. I was waiting for you, man.
I go
I
first.
do-
When
I
you
do
said
have it
I
written
thought
down.
you wanted to go first.
That's what I thought.
First off, it's a tag team match. It should be a tag team match. Miscommunication is like, I don't know if you were saying that you miscommunicated with her or if you were blaming us. And then if you're saying that it's our fault, if someone goes to you and you're in a team, I expected that you tell your partner. I don't know. I don't ask your partner if I asked you and you say yes. I don't know. But I don't know if that's what you meant or if it was something else. It came off weird to me. I don't like making fun of other gimmicks. Don't make fun of other gimmicks that aren't in the match. He's this gimmick. He's that gimmick. That's dumb to me. Nobody's making fun of Asian Panda while they're facing Dante Black. $20 is more than minimum wage in most places, man. You said go make it $20 an hour. Like some people are like, "Word, I'll make $20 an hour." Like that's all you're worth. Like that's a lot in some places. I don't know what you're saying.
That's true.
It should have been a tag match. Listen, something comes out, come and say, "Oh, listen, can't be done. I didn't realize it." Like, but I'm gonna say this. He kind of brought it. Dante brought it for being all by himself and not having his partner with him. He came out there and he really brought it. Now I want to talk about Soulstorm. Even your video, man, 16:9 format. Like an intro. I didn't get to say it in Havoc's match. 16:9 format. Come on. That's why we do the camera sideways. That's what it comes out to. Get it right, man. Why are you so quiet? Why are these the quietest guys? Like you're in this promo, it's supposed to be like a battle, and you guys are like whispering. I had to like turn the volume up to hear what you're saying. Like turn it up. If you're that quiet, turn your volumes up before you send them in.
Yep.
Make a video, connect it all together, and then turn the volume. Export it, put it back in as one video, and turn the volume up with the whole video. And then you were the same level, but it was too quiet. Soulstorm sounded like he like just woke up when he cut that promo too.
Soulstorm. You said Soulstorm.
Soulstar.
Okay,
Soulstar sounded like he just woke up. Well, AJ Storm always sounds like he just woke up. Soulstar sounded like he just woke up.
Nasally.
But I gotta say, the puppet did it for me. Like that last line, he came in there and I was like, man, Dante might win this one. And then when he said the puppet and the fact that Dante Black was in this promo by himself because there was some miscommunication, so Vita didn't do the promo. Holy shit. He called you like, I'm like, I guess you are. You're right. Puppet. You came out and fought the fight for her because that's what she said to do, and you came out and did it. And
right.
So I got to go with Soulstorm in this one. It was close. It was very close, though. Dante almost did it by himself. So just know that.
Who next? You want to go next, Mr. Referee?
I'll do it. Let's see. Miscommunication. Like he said, y'all live together. So it's like, hey, we got this promo to do. Come do it with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all live together. What excuse is that? Come on now. That's like, I can't tie my shoe. You do it.
I'm gonna ask her from now on. Maybe
And then
matches from now on. Dante will just be there because I know who to ask.
Because of the puppet. He was like, this is what I was telling her. He's like, she's actually behind me with her hand in my ass right now. If you want me to turn around, I'll show you. She'd pop up and be like, I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? Play along with it. But Soulstorm, both y'all need to look at the fucking camera instead of the wall.
Yep.
But since only one person showed up for your opponents, y'all get my vote. But work on looking at the camera.
So I'll take back most this one.
Yep.
This is crazy because I actually thought he actually took it. But after what he just said with you can't tell me y'all miscommunicated, y'all live together. I was like, oh shit, word, that's word. Like, I didn't like. I could have just told her like, yo, get up, do the promo right quick.
Right. Well, here's the thing: for them to lose, for them to win that close is a sign. Like it's like a.
They almost lost that match. Like Dante brought that shit. I'm just saying. Listen.
That's what makes it close.
3-0, but they almost lost that match, even though it was like 3-0 doesn't tell the story of this match. Like don't think, we crushed them. No, you like eked by the skin of your teeth and just got lucky. Like if Vida popped on the screen for like 4 seconds, they might have won that match.
if all of a sudden you seen a fucking hand come up on his shoulder and him get thrown down, she goes, "Yeah, I am that fucking master," and it cuts there.
She would have won right there. I don't even need to see the other one.
Done. They won the match. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess before we go to our next match, we go to another commercial. That was close than it should have been.
I might get popped for the exercise. This type of shit that make you wonder if you next to die. They'd rather cut short the truth while they stretch the lies. Add it up, say no subtract, nigga, let's divide. If it ain't this COVID shit, then it's the ice. And if it ain't ice, then I deal with the alt-right. And that self-hate runs deep when you know that you part white. We on the verge, yo, but if I blow up to off-white, they gon' tear me apart and call me a terrorist. So I keep the peace up and pray for my predators that tell a nigga keep up, then feed us with sedatives and try to slow us down, but a nigga still competitive, etc., etc. You ask about your life, they like, might be tentative. The system is preventative. See a black man winning, they gon' throw an L in it. They fearful of your melanin, they fearful of your melanin. Memory. Don't let that shit bring you down, king. Just stand strong and brush the hatred off your crown, king. They might see your potential and hold you down, king, but that's the gesture of justice. They some clowns, king.
Was that why I wasn't invited? Huh? Now you leave, huh? Now you leave because you're going to face the consequences. Motherfucker. Nah, I'm just messing.
This is why you're crazy because you're like, look at my complexion compared to yours, bro.
Hey.
Looks like we're the same over here. I mean, come on now.
I'm invited to the cookout.
Hey, I'm there with plates, son. I'll be eating the food. Y'all have fun. I'm grubbing. I don't give a fuck.
Speaking of that, Juneteenth's gonna be good. It's gonna be a banger. They're gonna do. He's gonna do something different that nobody's done with a cipher. So, anyways,
okay, I'm looking forward to the whole thing because ain't nothing done like that since I've been around, and this is something that everyone else should be paying attention to as well.
Right. So, what's the next match we got going on?
If I'm not mistaken, hold on.
I don't know. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Oh, Deviant versus Loco.
Oh shit. This is gonna be interesting.
Oh, wow.
It's gonna be something.
I find this hilarious.
Well, let's get to it. See what we got going on.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one here. We got two clowns going at it. I mean, literal clowns. You got Deviant versus Loco. Is Loco even a clown? I don't even know. But I want to find out who's going to win this match. #1 draft pick versus Deviant. Let's get down to it.
What are you gonna do now? Because the Legion of Doom are here! Surprise! Surprise! Surprise!
Loco. Hello there, how are you? Big top match between two ring masters. One of us was already here and large and in charge. The second one came in and thinks he owns the big top. I'm the first, you're the second. And now the world gets to see which act is truly amazing. For you have no idea what you've gotten yourself into, Loco. This is where things go topsy-turvy as I turn the tables around and you have no answers. The question that I'm going to ask you is something you will not be able to give. This is my domain. What makes you think you can come in here and steal my shine? I told everyone that when the big top lands in this place, everything will become mine. I don't care what I have to do to stop you and every single person in that locker room and becoming a world champion. Sooner or later, boys and gals, after I beat the senseless shit out of this wannabe ringmaster, everything will go my way, whether you like it or not. It's just sad that at the end of the day, Loco, you figured out there was one being better than you, and that is me. When you and I go to war, Loco, it's not going to be for the faint of heart. It ain't gonna be for the crowd, no. It's going to be a massacre, a mauling, a maiming so dangerous. I'm going to grip your manging throat with my claw. And when I lock in the devious clutch, my hand in your mouth, you will pass the fuck out underneath my big top. You think you have it all in the palm of your hands. No, you don't. It's all just in your head. And like I said before, Loco, to my enemies, I will lock and load and shoot right in the skull. Between the eyes, maybe even. At the end of the day, you will fall in my line.
Alpha Combat Elite. Oh, how great it is to be alive! Woo! You're debuting #1 draft pick, and I get to take on the man who likes to call himself the Ringmaster, Deviant. You see, Deviant, I've been studying you. Hell, I've faced you in other places that we cannot name in these places. You may have gotten the better of me back then. Deviant. This is not Storyland, boy. This is competition. This is where the big boys play. You still play in your bedroom at your parents' house, trying to play off that you are some big ringmaster. Well, I'm out in the real world, Deviant, with my big top, with my audience, with everything going my way. So, Deviant, you will find out the hard way when you step in the ring, and I'll kick your ass from post to post. Oh, I love to say this from coast to coast. I will leave you a bloody mess. I will leave you with the thoughts and doubts that always creep in your mind, Deviant. You were never, ever good enough. One more thing, Deviant. I want you to truly let this set in. I am the one, the only ringmaster. You are just my little bitch clown. Deviant, Daddy's home.
Wow, the battle of the big top. That was not bad. That was not bad at all.
It wasn't. That was interesting. Can I go first?
Yeah.
I was gonna say the same word. Interesting, son of a bitch. Swear to God.
Interesting. The Legion of Doom 2. It's not a surprise. Like the whole beginning, surprise, surprise. Of course, the Legion of Doom are here. Everyone is in the Legion of Doom. I'm in the Legion of Doom now. Surprise, surprise. What are you going to do now? Like, I don't know, nothing. You guys are everywhere. Of course, you're there. I felt like you didn't focus on Loco. You talked a lot. You talked a lot of talk, but you didn't focus on Loco at all. Really, like a little bit when you talked about what you were gonna do in the wrestling with him, but that was about it. It felt like a hype more than a match. Really good hype. This was a hype for a match. It was a dope hype, but I felt like you didn't give a match promo. Loco, this was a debut. I hope you stick around. I know you're starting your own thing, and you're still playing over in the swamp. But if you want to stick around here, I think you have a good future here. I like this. You told a story. You told about the history of the two of you. If I just watched Deviant's promo, I didn't know you guys had any history at all. He didn't even use that. So you brought that, and I was like, oh, really? You guys have faced all this whole thing? But little bitch clown. I like that. It wasn't even hard. Deviant.
Deviant?
You chose Deviant?
I mean, not Deviant. Sorry, Loco.
he's like,
it was so convincing. I was like, wait a minute, was that the term? Was that supposed to happen?
That's why I was confused. I was like, wait a minute.
Like,
we all knew where he was going.
Like, you chose Deviant?
He said Deviant. He even had me go, wait a minute, huh?
I was like, well, that was surprise. No,
right, that part.
Let's let our guest referee. What do you think? Who do you think?
Yeah, so I have been telling you for the last 2 months to go look for a different spot to promo in, to make it look more appealing for your character instead of in your bedroom or in front of the shades that look like my shades right here, while he brought a green screen and made it look like an actual big top. Though, Loco, you can get the fuck back from the goddamn camera. Jesus Christ. Work on that. See how I'm placing myself, because I'm looking at myself be in frame instead of, oh my God, my friend. Place yourself in frame perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Or yeah. Loco sold me on what was going to happen during the match. All you told me about was, this is going to be great. You think you're going to take over my big top? You think you're going to steal my show? What show? I would like the clown that I replaced Grim with to be like Grim. And I've even told you, Grim used to cut promos in his bathroom with a nightlight in front of the mirror. That's all he did. I've been telling you that for 3 weeks now. Still not doing it. Listen to somebody for fucking once. This is constructive criticism. This isn't, you're a piece of shit, quit, blow your fucking brains out with your mother's gun. Fucking listen for once. I'm just saying.
Wordplay. What did you think?
For the record, he's not telling anyone to shoot themselves. Jesus.
Right.
That's not
Figuratively.
But, so what do you think, but man? What do you think? What you got?
Wait, who he chose? He chose Deviant?
He chose Loco, right? I'm pretty sure he chose Loco.
I chose Loco.
Yeah, I think he chose Loco, yeah.
Your pick doesn't matter. Your choice doesn't matter. But you can tell us why you picked Loco too.
I mean, let's face it. Same reason you did. I didn't even know y'all face anywhere else. But like Loco said, this isn't Storyland no more. This is the big times. This is competition. This is where people give you advice. You should be taking it and applying it to your craft instead of just coming out here phoning it in. You may fucking go complain in the Legion of Doom inbox while I'm talking about this right now. I'm sure I'll come in there and tell you shut the fuck up and listen for once, just like everyone else has been telling you. I told you for the last 3 to 4 days, go out in your garage and see if you got a spot like I got a spot. He's like, oh, I got to move some stuff around. I mean, it's taking you 2 weeks to do that. Come on, man.
I got something for him to listen to. Deviant, I gonna book him in a match. I think it was put him against Johnny Rockstar, and he told me he's not facing Johnny Rockstar. It's not worth his time, and he was telling me who he is and isn't gonna face. So that's not gonna work for me, brother. So as of right now, you are traded to PWF, and welcome back the Ace Network champion Hector Flores.
That's
on top of the fact, why are you even complaining about having a match with someone in the first place just because it's not someone you like to have in the match in the first place? You know how many times I've faced Johnny Rockstar and not once have said, I ain't facing him, I'm better than him. I have faced him with all my characters, including some off-the-wall characters. I used to fucking put Grimm's mask on and face him as Grimm. I don't go, I'm not going to face Rockstar. Why not? Give him a good match, build his character up, and then tear him down. But you can't do that for some reason? That makes no sense to me.
He's allergic to giving props, bro. He's allergic to giving respect, bro. Like, it's crazy about Deviant. Like, yo, you make it seem like you top notch when, bro, you're the bottom of the barrel. Not to be disrespectful, but that's how you act. Your attitude will take you a
right, because you can't handle pressure at a top notch level. It just stays at that fucking resorting back to dumb shit. And I think we've all told you this. Right. All of us, even everyone in the LOD chat, everyone on the fucking screen, everyone everywhere. It's just you gotta fucking take the criticism and stop being lazy.
That's good. I don't care. It doesn't matter because he's no longer on my brand. He is now
that part.
The problem of Mad T, Lit Fuse, and Hot Boy Jimmy over on PWF. We don't have to deal with them anymore. So I won't book you in any matches that you don't want to be in. You're 0-1 here in Ace because Loco gets the win, and now you're no longer part of the roster. So
one second. Hey, Jimmy, real quick, before you put that Hot Pocket in the refrigerator, when you get a hold of fucking Deviant, let him know again what I just said here on your show. All right, I'll see you later. You're welcome.
Well, there we go. Thank you. But anyways, listen, let's go to one more commercial break, and then we got our main event, which is going to be the main event.
I gotta get that.
Bloke as shit.
That's what she said.
You in trouble when MPW. You in trouble when MPW. Yeah. You in trouble when MPW. Tuck your tail, his trucker fell from Powerhouse to TMX. Ricardo, Sarabah, let me see who next. Slowly in, Joey Quinn, Rockstar, Soul Star, the show begins. That's right, it's Cat Night. Damian Wolf, a bad night. Mess with the dog and Bell, that'll be your last night. You know why? Cause you in trouble when MPW. You in trouble when MPW. Yeah, we got them all. And they ready.
Bloke out.
Wow, what a night we had.
Yeah, wow, you in a casket match. What you gonna do about that? What happens if you get locked in a fucking casket? You gonna be here in the next show, or we gonna have to
I don't
replace you
know.
or some shit?
Listen, we're grooming
What
you to
the
replace
fuck?
me. Did you not know that? We're grooming you to replace me. That's why you're here.
This is why I got the shirt and you're in the dark. I knew it. Fucking knew it. God damn it.
But hey, what a
Just
show.
give me extra chili cheese fries and we're good.
I still owe you. I still owe you cheese fries. I know I still owe you chili cheese fries. But
Oh, you're
hey,
good.
what a match.
No chili.
This night
We
has
had to couldn't get chili for the cheese fries because we had to get extra chicken nuggets because Hector was here tonight.
Oh, it was totally worth it.
Well,
He
yeah,
earned those nuggies too.
He did. He earned them. But yeah, what a night we had so far. I mean, we had good matches. Dante Black almost came out with the win, and it's crazy. But yeah, right now we are event. We got Gene Emerson versus Mac Millie. That's gonna be and he's not defending his title. This is a non-title match. Mac Millie, he's the one that come out and say, "Hey, I want to fight." He came out and said, I'm not gonna sit down and be a champion and not do anything. So he's the one that came out here and he challenged Gene Emerson, and that's what we got.
And I give him credit for that. Most champions would be like, "Nah, I'm gonna wait until I have someone to face like for my title." He's coming out here like a fighting champion, making challenges, saying, "Hey, give me somebody I want to fight." So championship's important, but the champion wants to be important to be seen. So this is going to be a banger.
Yeah, and not only that, think about this: if Gene Emerson happens to pull an upset, hey, that makes him an automatic contention guy. Because come on, he's beating the guy that's in a non-title match. Imagine if it was a title match.
Climbing those ranks.
We need an opponent for Splash. We need an opponent for Splash. Splash is in August.
Yep, and
we don't have a number one contender for Rapture. The next show is going to be Star Spangled Banger. We're not going to have an opponent for him for Star Spangled Banger. His next opponent is going to be at Splash. Gene Emerson could punch his ticket to Splash right now.
Well, let's find out if he does or not.
We got Gene Emerson taking on the Prophecy King Mac Millie himself, the World Heavyweight Champion. Can Gene Emerson defeat the new World Heavyweight Champion? Well, that's what we're going to find out. Get down to that ring.
Mac Millie, here we are. Tonight is the night that you are supposed to set me free. Tonight is the night you're supposed to tell the entire world about how much of a chump I really am and how you, Mac Millie, are the king. Mac, oh Mac, we all saw your hype. We all saw that you laid your cards out on the table perfectly. This couldn't have been more easier for me. I know you're scared, Mac. What are you going to do? Come out here and throw lights and flashes and cameras and all this sweet little nothingness? We know, Mac Millie, the weakness in your armor. It's your ego. All I had to do was say you were a chump and you went out of your mind. You know something, Mac? You act like you're the very best thing since God's green earth to promo, but you forget something. I have been here long enough. I have seen promo artists just like you come and go. I have been trained by some of the very best, so Mac, you don't impress me. And no, I wasn't trying to do it out of no disrespect, Mac, but it is guys like you, the same people in this generation that underestimate and take me for granted, thinking that I am no threat at all. When they come to realize, when they step in to a match with me, Mac Millie, that's when they come to realize how vicious I can be, and the reason why I am who I am, and why I have been around so long as I have. Mac Millie, you want to play a game that you're not even running the rules, Mac. This is my game. You jumped in and you sprang the trap gloriously. You fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker, Mac Millie. And you try to act like you're the champion. Here tonight, Mac. After all is said and done, when the dust is settled, smoke is cleared, guess what? There will be a new question. Can Mac Millie actually hold on to the championship? Or some guy like me, the Canadian crippler, Gene Emerson, just come out of nowhere and steal it and take it from you? Because you see, Mac Millie, after tonight, there will be a new number one contender. And you're looking at him. You're going to find out, Mac Millie, why the house always wins. But that's okay, Mac. Because I know who I am. Do you truly know who you are?
Gene Emerson, if you're going to sit down, then sit there and get dealt these cards. As your hand is coming out of my hand from my sleeve, watch as I marvel through this screen and gambit in character on this screen as I Professor X-Men with my hypnotic charm energy for the Jubilee. My promo skills go rogue and storm and are sharp clawed like Wolverine. Get bent off the drinks from my casino bar, served for free. These lights that you're under tonight are the brightest that they ever will be because of me. Yet you question and place upon me the thoughts of what you think. As you had the fucking nerve to congratulate me, then say, but you think you have the whole world in your hands. Gene Emerson, are you fucking kidding me? Projecting your simple-minded unoriginality thoughts onto me in hopes for the opportunity to face me for this gold lets me know that you can't fucking beat me. You gambled for a title shot at the ace in the blackjack 21, but you had 16 and tapped on my table to hit. Too stupid to cash out. You pushed in your chips and didn't count the cards, Rain Man. You say it all the time, the house always fucking wins. So what the fuck have you been drinking? Let me guess. Different spirits. You thinking that you're anything comparable to me or the masterful mind of Bray Wyatt for you to fucking mimic? Boy, let me tell you. Your rendition of that legendary gimmick is borderline embarrassment. You think just because you put on a funky fedora hat with a festive mystic shirt that anyone in their right mind would say, yeah, man, that is it. When in reality, the swamp is where you need to leave everything you do with that fucking gimmick. But since you're off this casino liquor in the different spirits, you sipper, this lesser crippler from Canada is dead too from the liquids. That pillar to post shirt that you got on from coast to coast, take that shit off because it's fake news, but thank you for the bread that you spent on my homie Jacob Fatu, Roos. Gene Emerson, you smorgasbord of gimmicks and people you can never be. You might as well have a mic in your hand when you repeat your last name and be even more like Mr. Kennedy. Yeah, somebody out there said it. You're not on my fucking level. You're very bad at being very evil, and you're not a nightmare Canadian, but a joke of a gimmick is what you are, just less entertaining than Danhausen. You've been cursed because no club of bullets out of that chamber that you can mimic out of your gun at my spades can show that you got heart, but I'm the diamond, so as you bust to the dealer who is me or the cards you were dealt in defeat tonight, from here, this house you leave in pity. But let me remind you on your way out that I am the post of energy. Any judge picking you over me just as easily proves themselves to be a fucking idiot intentionally. You're not creative and you can't fuck with me. I am the Ace World Heavyweight fucking champion, and you're just a deuce that ain't wild, still getting played in this game on the network of EMP.
Well,
hold up real quick. Gene Emerson's supposed to be doing a Bray Wyatt character. Where is his fucking lantern at?
What a main event. Is everyone else muted? You guys all muted? I can't hear you.
No, nobody's muted.
That was fucking fire.
I
mean,
yeah.
You
Come
can
back
hear me,
in.
right?
Yeah, I can hear you. He can't.
We all good,
I'll
right?
remove him. I'll remove him and he'll come back.
But
But anyways,
yeah, woo,
so that
that
was a
boy
good
on fire, son. That boy on fire.
So, hey, so let's start with you then. This is the main event. I don't know, have you watched Mac Millie before or whatever, but I'm gonna let you go ahead and go. Tell me what you think of this dude.
Man, he said this dude.
This dude.
This dude. I'll tell you what, like he was like Gene Emerson, you trying to be like Bray Wyatt, and I'm like, did he come out like Bray Wyatt? Because if he's trying to be like Bray Wyatt, this ain't it. This ain't it. You can't even do that right. Mac Millie, you can't even touch him right now. I'm pretty sure you ain't ever gonna touch this dude. This dude, because of you. But no, Mac, that shit was fire. Everything I've ever been able to see from you has been fire. And yeah, I think the only people who can be on your level right now is Franklin or Gully. I think I can only name those two people because there's no one else with the wordplay like that. Maybe Lit, maybe Grant, but in that realm, that's it, man.
Wow, it's a company right there. That's pretty.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Motherfucker got that wordplay. Yeah.
He does. That he does. So
Yes.
I'm guessing
and it's exquisite. It's magnifique.
All right, so it's that dude Mac Millie. He's got no
that dude.
That dude. All right, Blood. You want to go ahead and
I was actually hoping that he did come out as Bray Wyatt instead of the whole crippler thingy.
Right.
I was
Yeah, I would have liked that, but I don't think it would have helped. I'm sorry.
I don't think so either, but it would have been cool to see.
I'm missing a dog. Oh, there you are.
Like when you listen to Mac, bro, you gotta play his shit more than once.
Right.
You got to, because he gives you so many layers, and it's just when I watched it the first time off the rip, the whole Gambit thing.
Yeah, that Gambit right out the rip. I was like, ooh, damn. Then he went straight into Professor X and Jubilee and Wolverine. I was like, oh, it's over.
I like the attempt of the cosplay. I'll give you that one. It was an attempt because that was what it was, an attempt.
Right.
But it was genius. It was mixing it with the whole Marvel, the Gambit, the gambling of the whole thing. And then he goes in to speak of Ace and you playing blackjack and all that. Like, yo, there's layers to this shit.
Right.
And yeah, that's why it's so hard to beat him. It's just like he's not just giving you one part of him. It's just like you gotta come having different angles, and it's hard to do that against Mac.
Right.
So yeah, I might have to go to Mac.
Well, see, here's the thing about Mac with me. Like Mac, he has this exquisite, that's a good word, way of putting things. He's not afraid to say this judge is not going to pick me because he's too dumb to know what I'm saying. With Mac, you got to understand where he's coming from. Like that's to me, his downfall is people not understanding what he's saying.
You don't want to dumb down for nobody.
Exactly.
As he shouldn't.
No, he shouldn't. But the thing about it is his wordplay is super hard. Like I like the way New Haven said, hey, he's got just a few people that are up there that can probably give him a match. And right now Mac Millie's on that level. I mean, you can't touch him. And I hate to tell him that because he'll come on screen and his head will be this big, and I can't, but I mean, he's good at what he does. Like I said, there's not much I can say. Gene Emerson, he's hot as he's been, as winning or whatever, but you can't tell with Mac Millie. So I think Mac Millie, took it. What about you, Franklin? What you think?
I think Gene had a good match. Gene came out like I said in a chat somewhere. I think Gene wins this match against 85% of all the people.
Of course.
He just because he made sense. He made sense. He wasn't trying to do that the Bray Wyatt gimmick that's just old and played out already. Like he was just being himself. He wasn't repetitive. It was really good promo from Gene Emerson.
Oh yeah.
And you put him against 85% of the roster, and with Gene Emerson gets the win here tonight. Unfortunately, his opponent was Mac, And Mac, like, Mac, sometimes his wordplay is his downfall. Because sometimes he gets too much, right? There's too many layers that, like, you can't even peel it all back, and you're just like, this is too much. I can't follow it because there's way too many layers going on right now.
You could find a spot where you could be like, okay, that's it, and it still goes, and you're still fucking impressed with it.
No, right? Yeah, absolutely.
I felt like at the beginning of this promo, he kind of had too many layers. Then he just kind of like cut it down and got into his shit, and I was like, all right, word, all right, bet. Now I see what you were doing.
The music itself added to it.
He set the table with at a different level.
Right.
Understanding of what he was saying. And then he just broke it down and was like, but now I'm just going to break it down so you can be dumb and understand that here's what I'm going to do to you. Yeah. It was
yeah, that's the thing about him. Like he's gonna say, if you get me or you don't, I'm gonna die by the sword. And that's right. His sword. And right now he's the cream of the crop. You know? So I mean,
Ace World Champ. He's the Ace World Champ.
And I tell you, I'm not disappointed, and I'm not like, hey, I don't want him to be my champ. I love that he's my champ because he's doing really good. But anyways, like I said, hey, this was a great freaking
whoever beats him will earn it. Whoever beats him will earn it. It's not gonna be a walk in the park. It's not gonna be like, we're gonna fuck him over and take the title. Like whoever beats Mac will earn that. And whoever
beats Mac is gonna have to make all those judges sit into the fucking phone and watch that shit.
Yeah, you're right about that. You're right. You're absolutely right.
You're gonna have to break whatever fucking trance we have watching Mac, and Mac just go, oh shit, this motherfucker.
That's
gonna be the only time it happens.
And right now, the only person that could do that is Lit so far. That's what I see. That's what.
Hold up though. Frankie did his thing last match.
No, I know Frankie did his thing, but I'm just saying as far as
the W, like I've seen some.
No, I'm saying as far as the W and on the paper.
Listen, some people will call that loss fake news. I'm not saying it. Some people will call it fake news.
Listen,
I'm just saying.
Let's just say that was a well-earned victory by
man.
It was. But it could have went either way. But anyway, regardless of that, and remember, it's 2-1. I'm up 2-1 in that one. But anyway, it's not about me. It's not about me. It's not about
Benjamin. That's fake news. Go ahead.
It's not about me tonight. Listen, what I want to say is next show, it's our first premium promo event. Now that we're Ace Rapture, this thing's gonna be amazing. We've got Dante Black, Lit Fuse main event for to unify the championships. We've got the Vagabond one-on-one with Hollywood Haywood to crown for the Lockdown Championship.
Yeah, it's for the title. Yep.
We've got the Elite now unified women's championship on the line when Mama Purge, BX Princess take on Gypsy Freak.
That's gonna be a banger.
We heard earlier tonight. We opened the show with the TYS championship. Not Lit Fuse. Sorry, I apologize.
Lifeless
and timeless. Yeah.
Lifeless and timeless. I didn't think about that. Lifeless and timeless.
What?
Timeless JJ Styles opens the show. There's more on that card. I know we've got Dyrith versus Johnny Canada. I think we've got a tag match on that card somewhere. It's gonna be a great show.
Listen, yeah, you send me the card. I'll put it out either tonight or tomorrow, so y'all know the card. But y'all know.
You guys should have saw it because I put it out already.
Right.
I put it out last week.
Right. So
look out for the next card coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Because I already have the next card coming out.
Big plate.
Awesome.
The next card will be Star Spangled Banger after that.
Yep, and that's gonna be.
So that'll. And we're gonna get some number one contenders for a couple titles for Splash. So.
Well, I mean, yeah, like I said, this has been a great show. If we're gonna go, I guess we're going on our final thoughts, and I guess we'll lead off with our
No, I'm gonna steal the show and lead off because I gotta take off.
Wow. Okay, Franklin.
I
It's
gotta
all
take
about
off.
Franklin
That's why
Benjamin.
I'm like sitting in my voice in the driveway here.
Okay.
Listen, hey, make sure you're tuning in. Rapture's gonna be a banger. Make sure you tune in on Juneteenth. We're gonna play that at 3 Eastern time. Blunt, invited to the barbecue.
I know you missed our little conversation
that's
since you
crazy.
left.
Oh shit!
Me, that's crazy.
Wapo's. I know he said he's cooking.
Okay, I guess I'm okay.
I'll be standing next to Wapo with a plate, so you ain't gotta worry about that.
There we go.
Grill.
We'll be holding down the barbecue.
Yeah, we'll be holding down the catering.
Main event: Franklin Benjamin Gully Guns 3.
Oh, that's gonna be good too.
It's gonna be fun. And the cipher. Listen, I've got 11 people signed up for the cipher. It's gonna play throughout the night. It's gonna be wild. They've all got it's different. They've all got the same beat. So the whole match is gonna be done to the same beat. It's gonna be a fire match. It's a little bit different concept, battle royal style, but everyone's on the same beat for it. 2 minutes. I'm looking forward to that show. So come check that out. Juneteenth, celebrate freedom, culture, and black excellence in this game that we play. That's all I gotta say.
All right. Well, do you want to go this way, Blunt? You want to go next, or you want Mr. Johnny?
I go. As usual, thanks for watching. Come back for the Rapture show. It's gonna be a banger. Don't forget to watch throughout the Promoverse, Foundation, AWE, NPW, PWF. Just watch, man. We put up good product. But that's it. Yeah.
All right. What about you? You had fun tonight, Mr.
Man,
Johnny?
fantastic time. Thanks for having me. I'd love to come back when I have the chance. Yeah, everyone tune in for everything. The whole entire network does. Every upcoming show, and I'm looking forward to the cookout. I don't know about you, Wapo, but I got a whole bunch of fucking meat for you to cook up, son.
Let's go. Let's do that. Let's do it. And hey, like I'm gonna pay back to what they said. Enjoy everything we do, man. We do it for everybody. We like to have fun, and just play along with everybody. We try our best to give you a good show, and hope we oblige. Anyways, it's Wapo, the one who bangs your mom, and Blunt. See you guys next time.
Competition, stomp 'em out.